And welcome to today's video. This is a B1 level mathematics lesson, and today we're going to be talking about math terms. So see if you can match these terms with the pictures. Alright, so number 1 matches with D, the square root. Number 2 matches with A, the absolute value. Number 3 matches with E, the exponent. Number 4 matches with C, the factorial. And number 5 matches with B, infinity. Alright, so here are some vocabulary that goes along with the math equations. So take a look at these and then see if you can correctly label all these parts. Alright, so the exponent is number 6. Item 6 is the exponent. B goes with number 2, the negative. C goes with number 4, that is the numerator. D, denominator, goes with number 5. E is number 1, the absolute value. And F is number 3, the square root. Alright, so now see if you can fill in the blanks with the correct word from the box. You can pause the video, try that on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. Alright, so number 1, the square root of 9 is 3. The absolute value of negative 4 is 4. The exponent 3 in 10 to the third power indicates 10 by 10 times 10 times 10. A factorial is a function that multiplies every number below it until 1. And infinity, T refers to the idea that numbers continue forever. Alright, see if you can read the numbers and symbols. Again, you could try this on your own and then restart to hear the answers. Alright, letter A is 2 to the 4th power. B is the square root of 25. C is the 6 factorial. D is 1/4. E is 6 to the 3rd. And F is the square root of 15. Alright, so now you'll see if you can put the correct prepositions into these equations. Again, you can pause the video, try this on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. So the square root of 16 is 4. The absolute value of negative 12 is 12. 3 raised to the power of 3 equals 9. 4 factorial is 24. 20 divided by 4 is 5. And 2 multiplied by 4 is 8. All right, I'm going to stop sharing the screen for a moment and so I can read, and then you can see if you can write down what you hear. Okay, 9 divided by 3 equals 3. 3 multiplied by 4 equals 12. If we add 2 to 6, we get 8. 2 multiplied by 4 gives us 8. And if we subtract 5 from 8, we get 3. Alright, I will share the screen again so you can check your answers. Alright, so 9 divided by 3 equals 3. Or if you wanted to write that in numbers. So 9 divided by 3 equals 3. Number 2 was 3 multiplied by 4 equals 12. So 3 times 4 equals 12. Okay, number 3, if we add 2 to 6, so that would be 6 plus 2 equals 8. Number 4, 2 multiplied by 4 gives us 8, so that's 2 times 4 equals 8. And if we subtract 5 from 8, we get 3, so that would be 8 minus 5 equals 3. Alright, so there are many ways to state the solution to a math problem. So we have this math problem here, and these are some different ways to say it. 1 plus 2 equals 3, 1 plus 2 is 3, 1 plus 2 is equal to 3, 1 plus 2 makes 3, and 1 and 2 sums to 3. Alright, so now see if you can read each of the following. So the square root of 9 equals 3. 12 divided by 4 equals 3. X squared equals 16. X plus 8 equals 2. Y to the 4th plus 2 is 18. The diameter equals 2r. The volume equals length times width times height. This one is 12x minus 4 equals 20. And x is equal to 6. Alright, now try to complete the phrases with the correct prepositions. And you can pause the video, try that on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. So 12 divided by 3 equals 4. 3 goes into 12 4 times. 3 multiplied by 4 gives us 12. If we add 3 to 4, we get 7. If we subtract 4 from 12, the answer is 8. And 3 over 9 can be simplified to 1/3. Alright, now we're going to talk about some math verbs. So look at the math instructions. What is the meaning of the words in bold? And match the words to the definitions that are provided. Okay, so solve for x in the equation x plus 2 equals 8. So x equals 6. So solve is Number 2, or letter B, sorry, to find a solution or answer to a problem or question. Number 2, simplify the expression 2x plus 3x plus 4y, and simplified it's 5x plus 4y. That would be letter A. Simplify means to make something easier to understand by reducing it to its basic elements or removing things that are not necessary. And number 3, substitute 2 for x in the following equation. X plus 10 becomes 2 plus 10. And so to substitute means to replace or put something in place of another. Right, here are a few more math verbs. Again, try to match the words in bold with the definition. You can pause the video, try this on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. Alright, so number 1, combine the amounts to find the sum. That would go with letter D, to put 2 or more things together to bring them into a single unit. Factor the number 8. Let's see, that would be to find the components of a number or expression. Round would be to make a number simpler. And evaluate the equation is to find the value or result of an expression or equation by doing math. Alright, we have a few more math verbs. So do the same thing again. Match the words in bold to the correct definition. So graph the circle, x minus 3 squared plus y minus 2 squared equals 9. So the word graph is to represent data or mathematical functions visually. Estimate the length of the table. That would be to make an approximate calculation based on available information. Convert inches to centimeters means to change from one form to another, often using a specific mathematical formula or process. And compare is to examine the similarities and differences between 2 or more things. Alright, so now see if you can complete the math instructions with the words below. Right, number 1 is find the value of x in the equation 2x plus 5 equals 15. Number 2, compare the areas of 2 rectangles, one with dimensions 5 centimeters by 8 centimeters, and the other with dimensions 6 centimeters by 7 centimeters. Convert degrees Celsius to degrees Fahrenheit. Estimate or find the length of the table. Substitute 3 for x in the following equation, x plus 6, 3 plus 6, and graph the circle with a radius of 3 and a center of 2, 5. Alright, and again, complete the math instructions with the words below. Okay, number 1 is round the temperature to the nearest degree. Solve for x in the equation x squared plus 2x plus 4 equals 6. Compare the two distances, which is larger. Simplify the expression 2x over 4 plus 12x minus 2 plus 3. Number 5 is evaluate or solve the expression or the equation for x equals 2 after the x equals 2x over 4 plus 12x minus 2 plus 3. And number 6 could be factor, solve, or evaluate. It's too hard to see that. Evaluate 2x squared plus 3x plus 1. Right, so you can practice writing down some equations of your own using the definitions and terms that we learned in the video today. That brings us to the end of today's video. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.